Our first and only warning came from the mouth of a madman, Alan Sear, the self-proclaimed prophet.
They will arrive on wings of fire to remake our world in their image.
Nobody took him seriously, but when the strafe hit, it was like someone flipped a switch. 1 second, the world was normal. The next, glass rained from the sky. It corrupted all it touched, from the soil to the blood in our veins. Those infected were transformed into glass heads, mindless servants of the alien taint. But to Sear and his acolytes, the crystalline was not the enemy.
The glass is a gift.
It was the key to cleansing the planet of those they deemed unworthy, which was everyone. Then, a miracle happened. The V-gene. Those few who possessed it had a natural immunity to the crystalline. It meant we could build a team to fight back. Welcome to Shell Guard. With the fury of the crystalline on one side and the madness of Sear on the other, we now have a weapon to fight both. You.
Boom shakalaka, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Captain Scarface here. I'ma keep it a bean. I feel exposed right now. I feel like oh my goodness. I'm hitting shit. Oh my gosh, god damn it, I'm fucking shit up. I'm sorry. That might have fucked y'all eyes up. See, I'ma just look. Let me put the controller there. Let me relax myself. Listen. The boy bought the HD camera, right? This is a beautiful camera. Okay? So hopefully y'all motherfuckers be like, oh, look at that guy's face. I'm gonna click on that video. I'm gonna click on that. You motherfuckers better start subscribing and liking my videos. Why are you begging so much for the shit? I feel like everybody does it. Everybody wants subscribers. Everybody wants some love. Just show your boy some love. That's it. Listen, let's get into the gameplay. This is Shatterline. Shatterline is supposed to be... Shout out to Big Bro. Shout out to Big Bro. I swear, Listen, I'm going to put Big Bro... How you do that shit? This is my first time doing that shit. I'm going to put Big Bro name up. Boop, like, boop. That shit better pop up, all right? I'm going to put his YouTube up there. And I want all of my little bit of whoever support I have to go... Tip your ass over there and go follow him. So go subscribe. Go do what you gotta do. Go look at his content. Everybody's content is unique. And that's my idol with this YouTube shit. So go follow him. Listen, Shatterline was a PC game. I believe it came out in, 2022. I did just try to do some nerdy shit and research shit. It didn't work. I forgot it already, but I think it came out in September 2022. It was a PC game. Kind of fast paced. Got different game modes. Team Deathmatch, something called... what was it called? Damn. Escort, something like Hardpoint. Escort's pretty cool. It's like you transport this fucking big shit. Long as you're into territory, it can go straight and could go backwards. But certain shit we were highly confused about. But listen, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. We're gonna get into this video. But if you like this review and you play the beta, comment with your thoughts about it in below. And if you're new to this channel, man, subscribe for more, because I'm bringing y'all some banging ass fucking content. And then we got this camera. Be ya. See ya. I don't know what the fuck that was. Two specials, you aim, change weapon. Yeah. What This that stimulate automatic injection of stimulants in case of immediate threat with full health. Every kill increases movement speed, quick scope, aiming speed. Okay, let's see how that works. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the way I'm going to pretty much do this review, as we sit here and we look back and ponder upon this gameplay. It's supposed to be a PC game, but believe it or not, this is just a beta. There's room for a bunch improvement, and I feel like this will make me just, it's not even a bunch of improvement, or maybe it is. I mean, it's just completely my opinion. Number one, you see the fucking drone? The match didn't start within 5 seconds, and we have drones flying around. These drones can basically locate you and kind of highlight your body into like a red marker pretty much, and then after that the enemy team knows exactly where you located, similar to how this enemy is that's hiding behind this fucking car like a pussy. But other than that, that's the first flaw. You kind of get kill streaks, not kill streaks, but you kind of can use your abilities within the first, I guess, couple seconds of the match. What I would like, if somehow, some way, the meter of near your cooldown or the ability that each character come with, I wish you can build along as we're fighting and we're completing objectives throughout the game. I feel like that way players should kind of be rewarded with that ability instead of just bam, 5 seconds go, bam, I can throw up a drone, I can throw up walls. It's just, and I get it, they said fast pace, but well, slow it down. The next thing I just want to touch on a little bit is basically mobility. The mobility kind of running around this game kind of feels smooth, but at times items and jumping does just feel like you're floating and that there's no gravity. But however, just like any shooters, flanking is always the best bet to go around and shit on people. No, it's a dude camping in their base. Oh, get shit on. I'm in the back. Coming from the back. Oh yeah, momentarily. See that bitch to my right? It's a damn mine. Be careful from those. The only thing I really dislike about this, and I just don't want to sound like a person who's sitting here disliking things and telling things about what they like and dislike when they only played the game for what, a couple hours, plus it's a beta. I get it, I understand that, ladies and gentlemen, but this is just full knowledge for those who might be interested in buying this game in the future once it is fully released on PS5. The thing I have about those mines, I have a question. I just flanked and I just defeated at least about 3 enemies that had to respawn. Someone threw that mine down there, and once they're dead, how come is their mind still surviving and playing as an afterlife, you know? So yes, this game pretty much has afterlife mines. I don't know, is it lasting until the enemy is defeated and they responded for a duration amount of time period already before the mines disappear, or is it that a certain amount of players on their team have to disappear? Because I even done it myself where I'm sitting here tossing my mine and then I respawn and then I could blow it up later as long as it's not destroyed. So just look out for that. I'm kind of iffy with that, similar to like with Call of Duty. Once a player die, I feel like the Claymore, Bouncing Betty, or C4, or Planet, anything should really just disappear. It shouldn't be there. Oh, somebody's already, every existence from that player should be gone. Yeah, and how did that, I don't know, maybe he got fucking speed boost or something. Nail from pushing it to the other side, right? I'm about to get a shotgun, man. What happened? We lost? We had, nah, yeah, I don't understand that one. We had the wagon way much leeway on their side than before, and the game briefly wasn't over that fast. Then sometimes during the gameplay and you following through the objectives, you're kind of playing by the rules. Some things might seem a little bit buggy, or I could have been slow as fuck and just kind of like analyzing the whole situation incorrectly. Later on, furthermore in the gameplay, my brother did explain it to me and it kind of made more sense. However, we got the wagon basically past their destination, and I feel as though we should have won. No one had got it exactly to their base, but we got it further than they did. However, it's more so, I guess, a race with time over tension that matters. If the player can get to a certain checkpoint faster than you did, that's more so what kind of they were correcting here. So I don't know. I just hope, like I said, the game is on PC, but I hope once it's released, maybe we won't have that funk where it's just like, wait, what? Or did I win or did I not? Did I lose? I thought I was playing great, and that's basically how it left me as a player sometimes during the game. It didn't necessarily upset me because once I said I understand that as a beta. However, this is a beta review, not the full game review. But throughout that beta, I feel like, yeah, that could have been like, holy shit. I just hope that's not an issue in the future. Next here, we can just talk about the aiming briefly. The aiming seems pretty smooth. Of course, it was made, like I keep quoting, for keyboard and mouse. It seems like if you guys kind of play with the advanced, if you play with like the advanced settings on certain games, like who has it? Basically, all the games has it now. If you play freaking Apex, if you play Call of Duty, you can kind of go linear. Okay, this kind of has like a linear scale to it on the axis. However, certain inputs of moving up, down, left, and right, or southwest and northwest, just compare if your right analog stick acted as a compass. Certain directions just seem a little bit more sluggish than ever. The ones that seem work best is more so left and right, up and down. But those who are moving diagonally, as I said before, more so like in the southwest direction or northeast direction, where you're kind of making that diagonal approach to aiming, seems kind of sluggish. But however, you can get used to it. It's not that bad. And I feel like that's probably the most number one thing that they want to get down packed in this game, and once they get it pretty much down packed, everything will be fine. I think it shouldn't really be an issue. Of course, I'm not a gaming developer, but I just feel like it's not necessarily a minor thing, but it's more so like a trial and error thing, you know. This kind of goes in hand in hand where I said when you jump, you just feel like an astronaut on space where you just has nothing. There's not such thing as gravity. Yeah, however, with the zip lines, when you're trying to pretty much try to flank the enemy or kind of be a little bit versatile with your mobility here, you cannot jump on the zip line in the middle of the zip line. You must go all the way back at the beginning of the zip line, then hold square. I could be wrong about that, but I hope that's really not in the full game, because just say if you trying to bob and weave and that other things, it's no sense of backtracking there, or you're just dead. Next topic I would like to dive into is basically respawning. Respawning obviously works differently on different game modes. However, on this Escort, I feel like the respawning should have some type of delay. I don't think it's fair for the enemies to just be respawning in the same old corners of their base. If that's the case, you know, the enemy team, if they have a great setup with camping, they can basically cook us like some s'mores and Hershey bars and basically crack us like some graham crackers with some milk. Yeah, basically fuck us up. Basically, that's what I'm saying. If you don't get that analogy there, go camping. Go camping like this dude in the corner here. But yeah, basically, I don't really think that's a good idea. If they add a delay to this game mode, similar to how they do capture the flag on certain games, I think that can offer like a pretty much balance, and as well speed up the gameplay a little bit. They said fast paced, but this kind of can make things a little bit slow with these motherfuckers camping in the corner. The weapons are pretty great. I don't really have nothing to pretty much cover with the weapons, except that each weapon kind of has its own uniqueness and can kind of somewhat change your playstyle. As you can see right here, I'm kind of using I believe it's the SMG. The SMG is really great for close range, and then the pistol. The pistol is really accurate. Sometimes in certain situations, I feel like the pistol is more dominant than the actual primary weapon in this game, but I feel like that's the teacher's zone, and that basically depends on the player and the flow of the trigger buttons and things of that nature. But as far as the weapons, I really don't have nothing to comment on. They are pretty good. I don't feel like a weapon is too overpowered or something is just off balance. But in conclusion, far as a beta and something that I played for about 2 hours, I highly enjoyed myself. I really didn't have nothing that would turn me away from this game. Do I recommend buying this game once they fully released it on PlayStation 5? Yes, but I do want you guys to know and understand that this game was specifically made for PC, so there is kind of like a learning curve. It isn't like Fortnite where it just hopped right in and it felt like, okay, this is something I could get used to that is specifically made. What I mean by that learning curve, you just kind of have to see for yourself. It's not one of those things where you can kind of understand and learn from a content creator just explaining something to you. It's kind of, you got to go through that experience to really learn and feel what I'm talking about. But the purpose of this video, ladies and gentlemen, before the freaking trolls get in the comments and just get things confused and be like, yo, chill, Cap. It was a goddamn beta. They said in big, small, bold words, they wasn't even big on the bottom right. They said, please expect bugs and errors. I understand that. But a beta is somewhat that is, it's kind of like a little fucking appetizer before the 4 or 5 course, meals come out. And the purpose of this video, as I was getting back into it, me as a gamer, I feel like certain games that I like, I just want the community out there to be more exposed to these type of gameplays or type of different type of games that's just around there, and especially ones like this. I feel like this game won't really get the acknowledgement or hype it needs. Why do I feel like that? Because I never heard of this game. Maybe I never heard of this game because I didn't play on PC, but not only that, some of the content creators that I'm subscribed to, I haven't seen them put up content about this game. So this is more so kind of to get more exposure to the game, so then in the future, once I'm playing this game and I'm uploading it on my page, those who follow me and bang with me can always relate to the content that I'm uploading, because eventually they'll be checking out the gameplays that I like for themselves rather than just watching it from my channel. And I feel like that just can, you know, better the channel as far as the viewers, the gamers, the players, the spectators, and you know how to go, the motherfucking haters. But overall, this shit was good. Go buy it. Captain Scarface out of here. Do y'all a little review. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, leave a comment, leave your thoughts in a comment about what you think about Splitgate if you played it. Shatterline, not Splitgate. Shatterline. Let's get that correct. See ya. This is Team Deathmatch, I believe. Do you have these blue orbs? I mean, blue stripes? She goes invisible? One more thing before I let you guys go. As far as the character's ability, I feel like there's not pretty much, as far as my understanding, there are some attire wearing and some type of rhino flame that kind of gets me confused, because sometimes it will highlight the hitbox on top of the enemy heads instead, and kind of tend to be distracting for me. I don't know, it just makes me just want to aim at the head instead of the full body. If something is just highlighting on the character, I'm going to try to do it. This person here or ability was basically cloaked, but they're not invincible. There's just a strong transparency of it throughout the map, and they just look like a big glob of water. So I don't really think it's an issue or a problem. However, another issue that I do wish hopefully they will change in the future, and I'm pretty sure they will, because majority of games is doing this today, is the button layout or button mapping or whatever you want to put the name on with it. They have sliding as circle, which I kind of wish it wasn't that. I wish it can kind of be my R3 button, so that way where I'm sliding and I'm being mobile, I still can, you know, juke back and aim at the same time. But like I said, I give them a little tip to the hat, because this is a PC game. They wouldn't expect you to be willing to lift that right thumbstick off of your aiming and then press circle instead in the middle of combat. But overall, this is a great game. Thank you guys again. Please leave a like, subscribe. See you guys later. Peace out. And this is really peace out. I'm not coming back. I'm not saying shit. That's it. Bye-bye.